Woo woo!
Very nice.
And a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He's the one of those bingo drinkers. And I love from not a jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my...
Hey, hello everybody, welcome down to the Juggalo Dungeon. So nice to see so many people in the chat already. Shout out to Neil. I saw Neil up in there. How's things going for Neil? Huh? Good to see you. Welcome in. Definitely good to see JR, Don, Kendra, Pops, Lil Munchkin. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's weird. Why do I hear you but I don't see you? What just happened there? That's weird. What's happening there? Oh, what's up, Josh? And Snickers, good to see you. Ben Tramer, good to see you. Grief, good to see everybody up in here today. All right, and Los, yeah. My brother Los, good to see you today. Okay, my name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Welcome down to the Juggalo Dungeon. Around here, we paint things and destroy computers, and we chat about inappropriate things sometimes, but we keep it PG-13, everybody. Just FYI, this is a family-friendly stream. Keep it PG-30, please. PG-30, PG-13, please and thank you. There are some younger fans that like to watch the show, and I would like to respect their parents by keeping it family-friendly. Okay, so let's get on with the show. What flavor of Faygo am I gonna drink today? And so far I haven't, yeah, PG-30, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So far I haven't seen any good guesses. I will say it has been a minute since I've had this flavor, but this is one of my favorite flavors, as it were. If that helps narrow it down at all. Also, the vertical stream is now live if you're into that kind of thing. Crystal Bird, good to see you today. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for the big reveal? The vertical stream, oh, they can't see it either yet. Haha, vertical stream can't see nothing. All right, here we go. This one was a surprise at how much I liked it. It is the pineapple watermelon, a.k.a. the Jolly Rancher watermelon in a bottle. Is it good? I likes it a lot. I like it a whole awful lot. And if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Like I said, if you do like those watermelon Jolly Ranchers, then you will enjoy this soda. It is yummy. Yeah, it's a good one. This is my last bottle of it. Oh, you know, my last bottle is so sad. But the good news is, when I go down next month to see Darby O'Trill in Joplin, Missouri on November 7th, I can do some Faygo shopping down there. So hopefully I can replenish my supply. All right, let's see if the buttons are working today. Faygo! Wait for it. It'll pay off. It'll pay off. There it is.
Faygo! Back! Someone put down the thing.
That's so good. And yes, Joplin does have Faygo. Newsy Hawker, what's up? Whoop whoop to you over in the vertical stream. Good to see you. If you go to the White Oak Station gas station in Joplin or Springfield, both, somebody there knows how to order some good Faygo flavors. And you'll find some real winners, some real gems. All right, so we're going to get back to work on this little gal. You might have noticed that the face paint is magically completed. I did that last night. And just before the stream started, I went ahead and painted the bow. Look, it kind of matches, like it was never broken, but kind of sort of is. Whatever. And that little tuft of hair coming out of the bottom there, whatever girls call those, I don't know, little tuft of hair, is painted as well. So what's left to do? Well, we're going to paint that bottle to be a Faygo, you know. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't know what... I don't really want to repaint the entire bottle because it's got a nice little sheen to it, you know what I mean? But I also don't know what Faygo flavor would be. Or we could just leave it generic. We could just, like it says pop, we could just change it to say just simply Faygo. I think that's what we'll do. Cotton Candy is pretty electric blue. This is like an aquamarine. I don't think there's really a Faygo flavor that really fits the color. But like I said, we'll just keep it generic. It'll be all right. It'll be just fine and dandy. So, let's start with a big fat burp. And let's paint a little. There's a little kind of goldish box that the pop is in. What's up, Swill? Good to see you today.
Woo woo!
So yeah, we'll probably expand that a little bit bigger. Oh no, I didn't. That's right, Snickers. I forgot. My bad. Yeah. So many things. I've been doing a lot of things. Brawler YT, what's up? Good to see you.
Woo woo!
Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so let's, okay, so don't show it to her until you're done. I got you. That I can do. All right. Yeah, Ronnie dropping that link to Swill's edition. Should be streaming tonight, right, Swill? That should be a thing. I'm guessing you're probably interviewing somebody. Probably gonna have a decrepit Wrath the Clown battle rap them to death. Probably gonna let me and the rest of the chat point out all their flaws for everyone to see and mock. So yeah, if you're into, I mean, just a real straight Juggalo culture live stream of chaos and weirdness, check out Swill's edition. He interviews Juggalo, not just rappers, not just musicians. He interviews Juggalo, I don't know, just people important to the culture, I guess, is a good way to say it. And sometimes, yes, we get the best content is couch content. We get to just look at an empty couch for a while. That's the best. It's so good. Brawler YT, my day is good. How's your day, man? It's Tuesday, so that's like, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. So, hopefully everybody here has had a taco or two today. Highly recommend the tacos. Love the tacos. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you like, sometimes Swill will read a concert flyer, every single word of a concert flyer, in kind of dramatic fashion. It takes a long time. It's something. If you're in the stream, the vertical or the horizontal, don't forget to pop a thumbs up on the stream real quick. Do it to it. Yes, including the copyright info. Yeah, he'll read the entire URL to the Wikipedia page that he researched off of. He's really good. He really is. He's pretty good. Yeah, also the piss jokes. There are piss jokes. Swill is a personal friend of mine. So me making fun of him, it's all in love. Just so you know. Because I will be openly mocking him in his own chat. Where are you from? I'm from Serbia. No way! You're Serbian. I used to work with a couple of Serbian fellas. I am in Kansas City, in the U.S. of A., right in the middle, smack dab in the middle of the United States. Yeah, we, if you've ever heard of barbecue, I'm not saying Kansas City is the only place for barbecue because I'm not an ignorant fool, but Kansas City is well known for barbecue. Also jazz. Fun fact. What was it like traveling across the Midwest with Wrath? Well, the trip out was one way. The trip back was totally different. On the way out, he and I talked a whole lot. Like, a lot. Like, he never stopped talking. And I think it was really because he was trying to, help me stay awake on the long drive. On the way back, Wrath may or may not have gotten into, some crazy pills or something. And it was awkward for a little bit. He tried to jump out of the car a couple of times. That was weird. You know where Kansas City is? Heck yeah, and what it's about. Yeah, I love Kansas City. I grew up around here. I've moved elsewhere, but yeah, it's a cool spot. I like Kansas City. Proud of my city. It's come a long way. I feel like these letters are perhaps a little too big. Well, yeah, it's not even so much Wrath. I don't think Wrath really gets that deep into that kind of stuff. I think he just fell in with the wrong crowd over at the Swills Edition camp. You know? Thank you, Brawler. I appreciate that. I really do. I really, really do. And please, I stream every day around this time, every Monday through Friday. If you're into that, you are welcome anytime. Yeah, Josh, Wrath got into some crazy pills. He got into Grandpa's nervous medicine or something from that he started taking after the war before he died. Yeah. So it was an interesting drive. But I will say, Wrath is obviously a character. So I met the man behind the character, and he's a good guy. He's definitely taken some lumps in his life. So he's, he can be a little standoffish. But we did good. We did good on the drive. It was a good drive. Huh. Here, let me reset this. Let me get rid of that guy. Somebody on Twitch want to take care of that dum-dum? Please and thank you. What are you doing and what's it called? Brawler. Actually, good question, because you probably don't have these over there. This is a what's called a Precious Moment figurine, and I am repainting it to look like a Juggalo. I don't know how familiar you are, Brawler, with Insane Clown Posse, but that's where the face paint comes from. So, Precious Moments are these cutesy little things, that like grandmas collect or whatever. And I repaint them. I repaint them as Juggalos and stuff. I also repaint Labubu's. I repaint whatever kind of junk I can get my hands on. I'll repaint them and make them more fun, more Juggalo. And then I sell them online. I've got a shop. I don't ship to Serbia. But I can figure it out. I could maybe add that if you're interested. Yes, I do remember that, little munchkin. Do you remember my answers? Because I don't even remember. What were my answers? Pearl Jam was one. Nirvana was one. Murder by Death was one. Oh, I thought of another one. Lucero. Oh, yeah, I do paint Chia Pets. That's another thing I paint. Thank you, Swill. What else? What was the other? I can't remember what other band I said. I didn't say Lucero yesterday, but Lucero I'm going to say today. Los, I answered it. Silly. Ooh, Bad Brains from Ginger. Heck yeah. And also, good to see you, Ginger. What's up? Good to see you today.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, bad. So, yeah, Bad Brains. The influence of Bad Brains is insane. Man, Ginger, love seeing you in the chat. And also, I really, God, I gotta build my shed. If nothing else, just to hang that poster. I want to show off that poster so bad. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Yeah. Good old kindergarten cop reference. Man, that's a movie nobody talks about. Such a fun movie. Close.
Great job.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I did not. And do you know why, Little Munchkin? Because in that moment they weren't. That's the thing with the life I've led. There are a lot of different bands that can be in the top 5 at any given time. Sometimes it is ICP. But in that moment, they weren't. And that's okay. That's okay. Let's take a Fago break. Oh. Snickers, I don't know how you don't see anyone. Because there's quite a few people. PPK, yep. Yeah, those Missouri country highways are all lettered and they're real weird. 21, dadgum. Those are big numbers. Hey, Spirit Hunter, guess what shirt I'm wearing? It's the Red Pop shirt. I'm not going to stand up. Good to see you, Spirit Hunter. All right, let's see. Yeah, Snickers, get it together, dude. Get it together, man. Yeah, everybody's here. That was on you, dude. Oh, man. Welcome in, Snickers. As it turns out, there's been a show going on this entire time. Who is he talking to and why isn't it me? Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat, dude. Hard to keep up with. Hard to keep up with. TT and DD, or TT and D, yeah. Yeah, I was about to dox my in-laws because their exit is a funny intersection of letters. But I'm not going to say it because that would be unwise. That would be unwise. All right. How about that, huh? You watched that happen in real time.
Job's done.
Job's done.
And it's gone.
How about that, huh? Brawler, yeah, I do sometimes. I play DayZ, but that's only on Twitch. I don't do it here on YouTube. If you're into that. So yeah, there you go. That little gal is all finished up with her little Fago bottle, so that'll be added to the shop. Nothing. Nunya is the answer. Also, what's up, Nunya? My girlfriend. You know what's weird, actually, now that you say that, no bloody bow in the hair. It's funny that she has a blue bow on top and pink bows on the side. I don't know what that's about. That's weird. Have I ever watched a South Park? Well, Munchkin, yeah, I was a child in the 90s. I've been watching South Park since it debuted back when I was in high school. Yeah, I've been watching South Park pretty much my whole life. Yeah, just straight up black. Just black them out. Much love to you, Nunya and Crystal. Love you both.
Woo woo!
No charge. That's free of charge. That love is free. There's no charge on that love. All right, let's see if we can make this awkward angle on the face of this gal. I know, yeah. Yeah, Little Munchkin, one of my daughters is actually, she started at episode 1 and she is watching every single episode. Yeah, Spirit. I mean, as it turns out, I am struggling to keep up with my store, so I did go out to look for some Halloween-themed stuff that I could paint. Didn't end up picking anything up. But I do want to get some Boogie Woogie Woos in the shop for Halloween. Have you played Brawl Stars? No? Is that the Nintendo thing? Haven't played Brawl Stars. I'll be honest though, I don't play a lot of video games. I play Hell Let Loose, and I play Daisy. That's pretty much all I play. Yeah, Mikey, Boogie Woogie Woos, I do say. Actually, I was hoping to get started on some of those today. That's right. That's right, Don Chaos. Swill speaks the truth. What is a Boogie Woogie Woo in your shop? It's a piece that I got really, really popular for, and every time I remake it, it goes viral again and again and again. Boogie Woogie does wait under the bed. Yeah. And you never know, he might just put an axe through your forehead. Let me show you a Boogie Woogie Woo, okay? What would be the easiest way to do that? Maybe if I go... Alright, let me scroll through. This'll take a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just gonna scroll down to a Boogie Woogie Woo on my Facebook page. There it goes. Thanks, Ronnie. Ben Pequeño, what's up, buddy? Good to see you today. Sorry about the diarrhea.
Woo woo!
That was Subway diarrhea. I had Subway today. All right, let me keep going here. Right on the border, yeah. Right on the border. Right on the Taco Tuesday border. I promise it is a thing. It is a thing. Hold on. Hold on. Who had Subway today? Oh, Spirit Hunter did. What's up? Did you, I got the Black Forest ham. I kept it simple. I kept it simple. Oh, heck yeah, Nunya. Yeah, stream tonight. Oh, no, Crystal Bird. Nice. Ben Pequeño and Crystal Bird making runs for the border. That's what I'm talking about. I almost got the meatball. Almost got the meatball. Probably a good thing I did not. Nunya. Oh, you did the, All right, later, Brawler. Later, Brawler. Have a great day. It is literally Taco Tuesday, because the day's not over. Fra, I love your slicked, perfect hair. Oh, thank you. It's not perfect. I need a haircut real bad. But yeah, I did used to do a pretty good job of keeping my hair in a nice, sharp pompadour. But it's just a lot of work. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of work. Takes a lot of work, like scrolling backwards through my Facebook feed takes a lot of work. I like Shaggy. Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. It's done. Well, I'm not gonna stop scrolling or I will lose my place. All right, here we go. Here's a Boogie Woogie Woo. You ready? Oh, little glow-in-the-dark eyeballs under the bed. Look out! So yeah, I do a face paint on the kid's face, a face paint on their teddy bear face, and then I paint the bedspread and pillow in an ICP theme. So this is what it looks like before I do anything to it. And when I'm done, Boogie Woogie Woo will be under the bed right there. I don't know. Boy, while we're here, you know. Yeah, Clovis probably would like my Boogie Woogie Woogies. I did also make a... Let's see. I made a exploding head Boogie Woogie Woo. Let's see if we can find that one. Was it 100? Where'd it go? I probably will never make another one like these. Ho, Spirit Hunter. Thanks for renewing your membership. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Oh, yeah, he's going to be at the Halloween show. Yeah, he'll be at the Halloween show. Oh, I think my chat got... Did, what the heck just happened? Fra, thanks for subbing up. I appreciate that. All right, I don't know where the exploding head... Oh, there it is. So here you go. I also made one where the head exploded. Kind of hard to see. But yeah, that's a Boogie Woogie Woo. That was a very special one that you'll probably never see again. Her head blew up. Whoa! Yeah, with glow-in-the-dark eyes. Heck yeah. Exploding heads are cool, but man, they're really hard to make. So yeah, that's what a Boogie Woogie Woo is, to answer that question. I have 6 of these that I'll be turning into Boogie Woogie Woos, and then they'll be in my shop. No, I think they're going to be in the $100 range. All right. everybody.
Now it's time for
Everybody wants a map
Bob
update?
Doc knows.
A map update? Hey, look, the song playing.
There's a pen
Good grief, everyone.
and a pin onto every state.
Ugh.
Everywhere you
Oh, nice. All right, well. Look at that. Whoa. That's the Precious Moments Hatchet Man. That is, Snickers painted that. And look at that. That's our map update today, everyone. That was it. We're all done with the map update. Uh-oh, the light's wrong. Gonna have to look at my face for a second while the lights come back. Oh, everybody wakes up, and then the desk. All right. How about a Fago break?
Fago break. Fago break.
Oh, yeah, that face of mine. That face of mine will jump up and get you. Jump up and get you. Yeah, just kidding. No map update today. There was no actual map update. I will be shipping some stuff out tomorrow, though. So we should have a legitimate map update tomorrow. Excuse me. So that's something to look forward to. All right. Let's get some more white paint out here. Oh, you like the map update song? She might, yeah. She doesn't have much room on her walls. Yeah, sorry, little munchkin. They're pretty dang popular. Pretty dang popular. The map will definitely be progressing into the future. Oh, Mikey only wants the diarrhea. Nothing but actual diarrhea for Mikey. He's not pleased with any other pee-pee. Yeah, shout out Don Chaos. Don Chaos is another one that does live streams. Little Munchkin probably in the next maybe. I mean, the earliest would be the end of this week. The latest would be the end of next week, probably. I'd like to get them in before Halloween so people can have them to decorate on Halloween and every day. And not for nothing, the one and only Mike E. Clark actually has one of these in his house. He was such a fan of my Boogie Woogie Woo that he commented on a picture, and so I messaged him and it's like, wait, is this the real guy? Is this actually Mike E. Clark? And he said he confirmed that he was. So I said, well, shoot, man. What if I make a special Boogie Woogie Woo just for you and send it your way? Would you mind giving me your address? And he got excited. He gave me his address. I made a special Boogie Woogie Woo that will never be repeated. It is the only Boogie Woogie Woo with not only eyes coming out from under the bed, but hands. Ooh, two creepy hands. And Mikey Clark liked it so much, he sent me a big old fat care package full of stickers and like a custom license plate thing, a handwritten note, a little thank you note with his signature that I keep actually right here. It fell down, but it's here. Oh no, there it is. It's here. I knocked down a bunch of paint to get that. But yeah, that's Mikey. Clark signed that for me. One of my favorite things. One of my prized, precious Juggalos possessions. It's pretty dang cool. Oh, and he also gave me pretty much his entire catalog of his own CDs. It was crazy. Crazy. If you sent me one of these, would I make you a exploded head one? Oh, so the only reason why I painted the exploded head one was because it was broken. So to make an exploded head one, I have to break it, and I can't guarantee I will be able to break it in such a way that it doesn't destroy the entire thing. Yeah, so, and there was another one that was broken once that I fixed and sold with, it was missing a chunk of its face. And so I had a octopus tentacle coming out of the bed that had ripped that part of the face off. It was pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, it don't really work like that, stickers. The exploded head one would be extra. That would probably be like 120, probably, if not more. It's a lot of work. It's a real... so hard to... yeah. I skipped to the last sentence? Yeah, probably not. Probably not, Swirl. Or, I mean, Spirit. Probably not. Be fine in Swills. Oh, well, I guess actually thinking about it again, the cost would be different because you're supplying the blank piece.
Hey, that's good. You sure you ain't the smartest guy in the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess if you supplied it, if you supplied the piece and shipped it to me, I guess I could do it for like 75, I guess. But good luck finding a cheap one of these. I've really kind of wrecked the market. Drugs are bad, okay? Don't do drugs, kids. Yeah, now we're kind of circling back to yesterday's stream. It is, because yeah, you don't want to like completely destroy it. And you don't want the pieces to be too small, because then good luck getting it back together. So yeah, it's a risky business trying to break it. And trying to cut it with a Dremel, first off, you would lose a lot just in the cutting process. Nothing would fit flush again. Hey, Carlos, are you here? You still hanging out? You with me? You with me, brother? Los, right now, I kind of know what it feels like to be doom fruit. You know what I mean? Little Munchkin, that doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Spirit Hunter, that is accurate. You are correct, sir.
These nuts. Got him!
Yeah, if you really want something broken just right, ship it via UPS. They will break it. They are real good at breaking things. Hey, what's up, Jay Sledge? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Oh, nice. Jess's mom seems like a real sweet lady. Yeah, the fact is, Faygo is actually quite the family brand. And they actually, for the price of the soda, they actually do quite a bit to maintain the quality of their soda. They're kind of an amazing company. To be fair. As a company, Faygo really does impress me. You know, obviously, the fact that they kind of shun the attention that they get from the clowns, or at least they did historically. I don't think moving forward it's going to keep being that way. Yeah, and that's why ICP likes them. Doing a boogie woogie woo? Yeah! Juggalo Cagliostro calls it.
Woo woo!
That's right. That's what we're working on. What's up, Juggalo Cagliostro? Good to see you today. Always good to see you. Mikey got tempted. To be fair. But yeah, the reason why ICP likes Faygo is because ICP grew up poor, and all they could afford was Faygo. So yeah, growing up poor and only having access to certain things kind of makes you nostalgic and appreciative of those things. Kind of like I am with Oreos. Like, I love Oreos because they were a special treat for me. My parents never bought them, but one of my dad's friends was a Nabisco rep, and so he had free Oreos in his trunk all the time. So it was like a special treat. I could get those Oreos. J-Cog. J-Cog it is.
Woo woo!
J-Cog is definitely easier. But I kind of like Juggalo Cagliostro. It just really, it's like Christoph Waltz says in Inglourious Bastards. It's got a song in it. You can hear it sing, Juggalo Cagliostro. It's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. I love it. It is easy to trip over. There's a lot happening. A lot of syllables. A lot of noises. Oh, you know what I forgot to paint? The stuffed animals. Oh, do you want something that tastes like a shovel? Like steel? Or dirt? Yeah. I will say, one of my favorite desserts of all time is dirt cake. Maybe if there was a shovel flavor. Huh? Maybe it could be dirt cake related? Maybe that's actually a brilliant idea. Yeah, shovel soda. Tastes like dirt cake. Dump cake? Is that what you call it? Dirt cake is dump cake? Yeah. Juggalo Cagliostro's a fan. I do love dirt cake. Speaking of Oreos being a fancy treat. That's part of it. Yeah, Juggalo juice is a good one. Riddlebox is definitely a good one. Dirty and proud. I like some Oreos in the trunk. All right, Don, you have a good one, man. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. Maybe see you in Swill's edition tonight. Stanky and Danky. There you go. Stanky and Danky. That sounds like a tag team right there. Like a JCW tag team. Look out, folks. It's Stanky and Danky. Oh, tadpoles should be a whole lot easier. All right, Don. Don, just because you're not going live doesn't mean you can't get in on the crowds with some other lives, man. You know? Make yourself known, make your presence known. I'll see you around, for sure. Hey, Brawler's back. What's up, buddy? You haven't missed too much. We're just doing a first coat of white on some boogie woogie woos here. Now, I will say I have not made a public announcement that I am making these. This is stream exclusive information right now. I don't plan on posting anything on socials until they're all done, mainly because I don't want to have to deal with people trying to jockey for position or asking me every single day, when's it going to be in the shop? When's it going to be in the shop? Well, it will be there when it gets there, you know? Well, I send my love right back to the lovely Crystal. Good old Crystal Skelly, one of the greatest people in the world, ever. Trying to think of a good... How about that? The Ringmaster was impressive. So, are you talking about the Beethoven Ringmaster? Oh, Old Evil Eye is so good. So good. But yeah, is that what you're talking about, Juggalo Cagliostro, the Ringmaster Beethoven? I need to make more of those Beethovens. I know I do. But that is part of a list of like a dozen things I need to make more of. But that's the problem, you know. I paint one thing and everybody goes crazy for it. I paint 10 other things and, you know, it doesn't go quite as viral. It still sells, but people don't, like, I don't know, jump all over each other to try to get them. But, you know, yeah, JR, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. How much longer? What time is it? It's 5:20. I might go a little late today, just a little bit. Not a lot. Tomorrow I cannot run late. I've got orchestra performances I need to go to for my daughters. So we'll be running the normal time tomorrow. We'll run a little extra today. I haven't talked to Bibster, but I should. Are you okay? Are you going to start up in, are you going to start at that time, JR? Because even when I say go a little bit late, okay, cool. When I say go a little bit late, I mean like, 10 or 15 minutes, just so I can get the first coat on all 6 of these. I think that'll give me enough time. If that's fine by you, and then we'll come raid. We'll come raid Shadow Legends. Not a sponsor. But they could be. Thank you, Juggalo Cogliostro. Yeah, when really I can't remember if that was an idea that kind of happened organically or if somebody suggested it. At the time, I had just happened to have made a bunch of my my Beethoven busts, and I just happened to make 6 of them. Oh yes, they're not all bears. The boys have bears, the gals have bunnies. So yeah, the boys have Teddy 2 Dopes and the girls have Bunny 2 Dopes. Good eye. What is my favorite drink besides Faygo? What do I drink the most of would be Mountain Dew. What is my favorite drink, though? I would say Arizona green tea with honey and ginseng. That stuff is so stinking good and stinking cheap, man. The whole Arizona, speaking of companies that make quality goods and keep them affordable, like Faygo, Arizona. I should drink more water. Oh yeah, Ronnie, that's true. The Henry Weinhard's root beer. If you're ever looking for the finest root beer ever created, look for Henry Weinhard's. It is so good. You'll never have another root beer like it. It is standalone, so good. And I say that, I'm not kidding when I say I have had every root beer. Because I have had every root beer. Stealing is a no-no, that's true. Yeah, Arizona teas are still cheap and still delicious. They're made from actual real ingredients. Yeah, shout out Arizona. Not a sponsor, but they could be. I would honestly, I would stop drinking Faygo in a heartbeat if I could drink Arizona green tea with honey and ginseng for every episode. I think my body would like that better too. Oh, Snapple, yeah. I miss Sobe too, you know? Speaking of 90s awesomeness. Yeah, Clownvis will be live tomorrow. Continuing with Clownvis Toberween. I never did like Orbeez. I don't like, and I don't like boba tea. Same thing. I don't like drinks with chunks in them. Those tapioca balls, I never enjoyed it. It's not a good experience to me. Fruitopia, yeah, dude, Fruitopia. Shout out Fruitopia. That was another classic from back in the day. We actually, when I was a senior in high school, we did a Lacey Dietz, what's up? When I was a senior in high school,
woo, woo!
we did a senior class trip to the zoo, and you know, because refreshments are expensive at the zoo. We were economical, and we brought bottles of Fruitopia with us. And our principal thought we were genius. Thought we were such a smart young group of lads. But what our principal didn't know is that one of the guys in our group brought a big old bottle of vodka with him too. So, hey, Strange Suspicion, what's up? So yeah, after a gulp of Fruitopia, we may or may not have spiked our Fruitopia, and we may or may not have had a crazy day at the zoo. Because that's the smart way to go. I miss Snapple. I loved Snapple. I loved having a message under every bottle cap. That was cool. The wide variety of flavors was cool. Seems like there was always new flavors. I do miss Snapple. Snapple was cool. Snapple was cool. The ingredients always seemed to be pretty legitimate. Yeah, the remainder of the zoo trip story, somehow or another, I don't remember how it went down, but somehow we didn't make the school bus on the way back, and so our principal had driven separately in her fancy BMW. And so she drove 3 or 4 of us guys back to school, and we had a bit of a buzz going. It was interesting. It was very interesting. She didn't realize it at the time. We told her later. She laughed. She laughed a lot. Oh yeah, Jolt. I never drank Jolt. Cause wasn't that like a coffee cola or something? Later, Pops. Or was it just that it was the caffeine of a coffee? I thought it was like coffee flavored or something. I hate coffee, so I never drank Jolt. And really, I don't think I really ever drank Surge either. Yeah, 5 times the caffeine. Okay. It was still just having coffee on the bottle as a teenager. I was like, nah, not interested. Not interested. Just the mention of coffee, and I was out. No, thank you. Deuces. I'm out. Don't like it. Coffee? Ugh. Ugh. Worst. Still hate coffee. Just so bitter. Oh, Tab, yeah. Yep, JR will be there shortly. Did I ever have a real Four Loko? No, I didn't. I was definitely around for Four Loko. I don't know why I never drank it, because I was pretty into the alcohol. So are they Labubu Juggalos or are they Labubalos? I can't. Ben Tramer, what did we settle on? I can't remember. What was it? Was it Labubalos? Is it Labubalos? Labubalos? I can't remember. I don't think it was Juggaboo. I think we settled on Juggalos. But I don't know. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. I realized shortly after that market blew up in my face that even though I may be one of the big players in the market, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, Weird Bob! Crystal Clear Pepsi was one of the greatest beverages ever created by humanity. I wish Pepsi would bring it back, but with the original recipe, not this garbage that is just kind of Crystal Pepsi-ish. I really, really miss old school Crystal Pepsi. That actually is one of my legitimate favorite drinks of all time. All time. So good. Yeah, they bring it back like every summer now. It's such a thing. But like I said, the flavor isn't right. It's just, it isn't the same anymore. The flavor just is slightly off. I'm sure it has something to do with, you know, them raising the price while lowering the value. You know, whatever. Just doing Pepsi stuff. All right, gang. I said we were going to stay just a little late. We did. We literally stayed just a little late. We got all 6 with their first coats on. How about that? How about that? Actually, I still have a little white left. Let me push these back. Yeah, high fructose corn syrup. Blech. Let me see if I can't get another coat of white on this one real quick. And then once that is finished, we will jump over to JR's stream and Twitch. But I will say I do thoroughly appreciate having you all here. Mexican Coke. Yeah. Yep. Do you know why it's so good? Because Mexico actually uses sugar. Actual cane sugar. What a dream concept. You know what I mean? Cane sugar. Do you know where the sugar comes from besides high fructose corn syrup? The other main source of sugar in the United States of America, not sugar cane, which, you know, vastly superior, but it's so expensive to refine, allegedly. No, the majority of sugar, especially the, pound of sugar you buy at the grocery store, that ain't sugarcane sugar. Nope, that's sugar beet sugar. Those are beets. Those are beets, probably from Idaho. They grow potatoes and they grow sugar beets, and they grow them by the tonnage. They grow so many of them that when the trucks leave the farms, they don't even cover them. And potatoes and beets line the highways because they just bounce out and they don't even care. They don't even care. They've got so many of them. They don't even care. You don't need to buy potatoes. Just drive down a country road. You'll scoop up pounds of them. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Sugar beets. Yeah, sugar beets are gross. All right, stick with me a few more minutes. We're almost there, I promise. We're almost there. We're almost there. Also, if you haven't done it already, be sure that you pop a thumbs up on the stream, please and thank you. I would appreciate you eternally for your thumbs. Your thumb donation goes super far in the shovel sphere. See, I use your thumbs as fuel for my rocket ship. My rocket ship of creativity and fun. And without your thumbs, that rocket ship will never get off the ground. So give me your thumbs, please. Give me your thumbs. Oh, please. Oh, begging you. Just to hit the thumbs up button. Bada bing, bada boom.
Very nice.
All right, so there we go. We did our second coat of white on both of those faces. So those are ready to be painted black. And I'll probably do that off camera. So let's wrap it up here, shall we? We'll scooch it over here, and we'll scooch this one over here. And I would just like to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you don't remember, we did finish this one today. Remember this one? We did this one together earlier. Yeah,
Job's done.
that one's all done.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Then we started 6 Boogie Woogie Woos. And then this one is actually a commission piece, this wedding couple, or wedding proposal couple, rather. So yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, like I said, pop a thumbs up on the stream. Remember, I'll be back again tomorrow, so join me back here, same jug time, same jug channel. And if you are a Twitch-alo, but you're currently on the YouTube-alo, jump over on Twitch right quick, and we're going to go raid my buddy JR as he plays Fallout with all kinds of crazy modifications. And yeah, I just want to say I really do love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for being cool in the chat today. We didn't really have any troubles, and I appreciate you for that. So yeah, I'll see you later, right? What else is there to say? Oh yeah, bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovels day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again?
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.